Hey guys, so today I'm gonna cut my hair, quarantine style. Let's call Christina and see what she thinks. Hello?
Hello?
Hey Christina.
Why are you why are you in your bathroom?
So, I know you told me not to do this, but I'm gonna cut my hair today.
You can't wait a few more weeks?
Listen, I don't want to pay for an appointment anyways. I've been cutting my hair for since high school on my own. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna trim it. It's gonna be super easy.
Just the trim. Just the trim.
Just
Have you seen those
just
YouTube videos where they do just the
what?
trim of their bangs?
Oh, and it's like these little these bangs. Also, if you guys thought that we didn't have matching pajamas, you guys thought wrong because we do.
You're so annoying. Why are you copying me for?
Alright, so I'm gonna detangle my hair first because otherwise it doesn't brush through. So just as a disclaimer, this haircut, I've been kind of doing it for a while now, it works for me for three main reasons. The first reason is my hair is long enough so I can pull it to the front and see it. So if Christina did this, I feel like you would be hacking, at the back or something. It would not be cute. The second thing is I know in other videos my hair looks really thick, but when it's just curls and frizz, this is my ponytail. It's not really thick, so I can cut everything in one thing. And then the last thing why this works is my hair is curly or wavy, curly, frizzy, whatever you want to call it. Whatever it is, I don't even know. But if I don't cut perfectly, you're never gonna see it. So if you have super thick straight hair, please don't do this. This is not gonna work for you.
Also, if you do this, you didn't get it from Selena or Christina.
Yeah, don't blame me for your boredness with your hair during quarantine.
Yeah, no tags or hashtags for this video.
Hashtag WTF Christina Selena. Alright, so it's basically brushed back. So the next thing is to part your hair exactly down the middle. And don't come at me for this because I had a guy friend of mine yell at me for parting my hair with a bottle opener. But it's the perfect, look at that angle, it's perfect. He was like, Selena, why don't you just buy a comb? I'm like, why should I buy a comb if I have this? It works.
That's also really heavy. It's a really heavy bottle opener.
Look how perfect. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Alright. So now that you have to, I usually part my hair on the side, but I'm always going to cut it in the middle because I feel like I don't part it in the same spot. So if I part it here and cut it, these pieces will be longer. And then if I don't part it in the same spot, I'm going to have these long pieces on the wrong side. Alright. So brush it out again. So last time, I've always had really long hair, but this one time I cut it really short. And the thing is it was blonde and long, and I just wanted to go back to my natural color and cut it short so it's healthy. And Christina basically ruined my whole life with this. So you know how when you dye your hair, my hair is medium light brownish depending on whatever. So when you dye your hair brown, it turns black and then it lightens after a while.
So when she came into the office, I told everybody that when she went to the salon, she showed them a photo of me and said that she wants to look like this.
And everybody believed it, what the heck? Who does that?
Everyone's like, really?
I'm like, no. And the worst, she didn't even tell people at work. She told people in the club. She told everybody that was oh, nice hair. She was like, woo. Alright, so I usually have I have a V hairstyle. So I'm gonna direct all my hair in the front and do a ponytail here.
Nice beard you got.
Thanks. I've been growing it forever. Alright, so I'm gonna do a ponytail here.
This is like a movie, guys. I'm gonna be eating.
Am I entertaining you yet? You're welcome.
Yeah. Guys, I've come to the age where I'm eating oatmeal now with apples and cinnamon, and it's really good. It's my newfound meal. It's like my popcorn right now.
Alright. Okay, Grandma. Okay, so now that I have this beard, I think everything's pretty smooth. I'm gonna brush it through one more time.
You look like a gnome.
I think I look cute. This might be like next time I go out, I might do this hairstyle.
If you go out by yourself, not with me.
You don't want to join me?
No.
Oh shit, I forgot my scissors. I'll be right back. I hope my mom doesn't see me. So I don't have hair cutting scissors. So I'm going to use these ones. They're pretty sharp though, so it should be fine. I'm going to take it down. And the reason why I'm doing this is so that like when I'm done cutting, the front is even. You know? Not means. Alright. So I'm going to take off like only a centimeter. This is like my drastic haircut.
Oh my god!
It's all gone! What did I do? Oh, my hair is so sticky. Alright. So, that is chopped. Boop. I don't know why I just did that. Okay. So, as you can tell, it kind of does like a... Now it's like kind of angling back a little bit. So cute, so fresh. Alright, so with the part still in the middle, you're gonna brush everything back to cut the back of the hair. So this is where if you didn't have curly hair, like if you had super straight hair and you cut like once in the front, once in the back, you might get like some unevenness. Is that a word? Unevenness? But because my hair is pretty curly, you don't really notice that kind of stuff.
You're clearly a pro at this.
I've been doing this for so long. I'm a pro. I'm such a pro. Think about how much money I saved.
She's gonna have some Selena online classes on how to cut your hair.
I'm the next Brad Mondo. Alright. So the reason why, like one of the reasons why I want to cut my hair is because like my tips are like really thin a lot of times. Especially after not cutting it for a while, so I just want to thicken them up. So I always like blunt cut it. Because you know how some people like point cut to like feather the hair?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I want volume.
Don't you need like isn't that like a different tool to feather your hair?
Yeah. They do have those like weird scissors that cut like every other hair or something. Now, so it's kind of... Alright, so I'm going to grab it from the back and pull it down because you want it to be straight. Yeah, I need to put like another loop in there. How do I get another loop in there? Alright.
Does your hair get caught in your butt?
It's not that long yet. That's my limit is like my waist, right?
Yeah.
But didn't it get long?
I don't know, you just cut off a centimeter.
Oh my god, not from the back. Alright, so here I have like all these loose hairs falling out now. Don't want to cut those. Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready to do it. This one I might do a little bit more. Because it's the back.
2 centimeters?
Like, what? No. It's like thumbnail clickbait. Ah! Just kidding, not doing that. Okay, so I'm gonna do like 2 centimeters from the bottom. Like, I guess I should do like this much, right? Is that good? Guys, what's happening? I'm getting nervous now. It's gone!
Yeah, this is why I cut my hair short. So I can't do the gnome hairstyle cutting you're doing.
Is that what it's called now? Gnome hair cutting?
Yeah.
Oh, it feels nice though. So this is what I'm saying. Like my hair's super like thin. Like this is everything that's at the bottom of my hair. Okay.
And she loses hair a lot. Remember that time you were in my bathroom or something? I don't know what you were saying, but you were worried about like hair shedding all over the place. So I think you like offered to vacuum my floors. And then I was like, oh, but there's like a lot of your hair in my bathroom. You're like, oh, if it's your bathroom, I don't care.
Did I say that?
In the living room. Yeah. Because you didn't want like my roommate at the time to like, you know, feel uncomfortable with all your hair on the floor.
Yeah.
But if it's on my floor, it's okay.
Yeah. No, I don't care. I don't care about your stuff. All right. So now I have like, I hope you guys can see it. This kind of hair.
Well, if you would stop moving, maybe we would see it.
All right, bitch.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So I do want some layers in my hair. Just because, well, I have layers, so I just want to freshen them up. I don't want any more. So I'm going to do the famous flip, brush everything to the front. So, all right. I'm going to be a unicorn now. So I got from like a gnome to unicorn status. My hair is so long. It looks way longer wet than dry. Like way longer. Alright. So when you do this, you don't want to cut too much off because it's going to get like a really dramatic cut otherwise.
Not going for a dramatic cut? Extreme makeover Selena edition?
No. I feel like a lot of people on the internet would do their hair here, like cut like a lot and then be surprised that like they got like bangs in the front and then like really long hair in the back. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut off again like a centimeter or something. It's gonna like, not maybe a bit more, like right here. I'll show you how much I'm cutting, like that much. It's gone. It's gone. My hair's gonna be so soft again after this. I love that feeling. Alright. So now that we have layers in the front, we also want some layers in the back. So I'm gonna do another ponytail on the back of my head. This is so much work, guys. I feel like every hairdresser is like, what the heck? That's another thing, like, why I don't go to the hairdressers, I'm really impatient, and those things take a while, so I don't like sitting in one spot for like hours.
It's not hours. It only takes like 1 hour if you're cutting a centimeter. Not even. 1 hour is like wash, cut, and dry.
Hours!
So dramatic.
I said what I said.
So dramatic. It's only hours if you're dyeing your hair.
Well, last time I was at the hairdresser, I dyed it, so...
Hours.
That one's hours. Alright, okay. So I'm gonna put it back like this again, it's just easier.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll do a ponytail like towards the back, like the top back, like a high one. Mm-hmm. And then brush it. You don't want any loop-de-loops in there because then your hair doesn't cut because there's loop-de-loop in there.
Back. Popcorn resuming. Actually, I was looking up these recipes, and to justify my 5-pound bag of flour purchase, which is pretty unhealthy, but you can like mix in like steel oats, you know, because like, well, not steel oats, like just oats, but the ones I bought were steel cut, so they have to be, I guess, pre-boiled. But like you can mix in like quinoa, you can mix in chia seeds, which I have. I'm only naming things I have. So like if you use like 50% flour, like this enriched crap, and 50% of this healthy stuff, it's like not so bad, right?
It's just 50% bad.
Well, they didn't have any more whole wheat flour. And they had almond flour. And like I think if you cook almonds, I'm okay with it, but I just felt some type of way about making whole entire pastries about, you know what I mean? Like if there's like one almond in my like food, I can just take it out. But like if my whole thing is like almond, I don't know, I feel like that's like really risky.
Christina's allergic to everything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna cut like another centimeter here or so.
But I wasn't always allergic to everything. It's definitely all this like GMO crap in America. It's like a developing allergy. Like I'll be out and about and I'll eat something that, you know, I was just able to eat like yesterday or the week before, and I'm like, well, guess I can't have this anymore.
Remember that one time you ate, like, I felt like you ate something you weren't sure you were allergic to, and then, like, our boss was like, Christina, could I talk to you? And you're sitting there, like, like your mouth burning, and I was like...
Yeah, it was raw, like, baby bell peppers. Like, you gave it to me, and I was like, I'm not sure if I'm allergic to these. And then, like, he asked to talk to me, and I went over, and I was talking to him, and then my throat started feeling really itchy. And I was like, in my head, like, I am allergic to these. And he kept talking, and I'm like, when's he gonna be done? I'm feeling really itchy.
Alright. So, this is the back of my hair. I can't see it myself. Oh, I do see it. Alright, so it looks like there's some layers there. Mm-hmm. And it looks pretty even, I guess.
It looks lighter now.
Like, not the color, but like...
Like fluffier. Like a little bounce. Like a little volume.
A little bouncy bounce? Okay. So I feel like my hair looks no different whatsoever because I just took off like a little bit in every direction. But it feels different. It feels a lot better. I do feel like maybe it's a bit shorter.
Okay. Sure. We can all see that difference. The 1 centimeter.
If I go somewhere and somebody doesn't compliment me on my haircut, I'm gonna be mad. No, just kidding. No, the point is not to like have a super dramatic haircut. It's just like, I feel like, cause why am I gonna go to the hairdresser and they're gonna do the exact same thing and then charge me like 50 or something?
Mm-hmm. It's just like a maintenance cut.
Yeah, like I'll go to the hairdresser like once a year.
Well, I mean, even when I cut 3 inches, people don't notice. So.
I noticed. Hey guys, so it's a few hours later. My hair is about 90% dry. So this is how it looks from the front. You can see it's pretty even looking. Yeah, there's just like a subtle like cut here. Kind of does that V shape. So I really like how it looks from the front. which actually for me is like just the important thing because like I don't actually get to see it from the back. But I guess you can see that there's some shorter layers in there. I mean, I had layers before, so probably some of that is still like from that as well, but for sure it's a bit fresher. And yeah, it just feels like a lot smoother and thicker around the bottom. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I mean, it's super subtle, but it just feels different, you know? That's what's important for me right now. And probably like in a few months I'll go to hairdresser again and get like a proper like few inches off to keep it healthy. But for now, the amount that I took off, like, it's enough. Well, this isn't usually the type of stuff we do on our channel, but I hope you enjoyed it anyways. If you're new here, subscribe. We talk about architecture, we talk about culture. We post twice a week, Monday and Thursday. I love how this feels. So, we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.